What's up, guys? How's it going? I hope everybody's having a good day, unlike me. But whatever. So, still a little fatigued, a little tired. We're on the call tonight. We have, of course, Tattooed Mistress. She's in the chat as well. We have, in the middle, we have Trexter. On the bottom, we do have Johnny. However, Johnny's still not feeling 100%. So we're going to let him just sit back and he'll be monitoring the chat. That's all I can say. How are you feeling today, Johnny? And hi.
I will say I'm doing better. I'm getting to where, I'm back to 100%, but it's just taking time. This last one was a doozy.
Yes, from what you were telling me, you were struggling a little bit.
Yeah.
And like I said, just sit there and if you disappear, we know why. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
Also, we have Foulmouth Mike Bobbitt above Johnny's icon. He has an announcement he wants to make. I want to hear this announcement. So, Bobbitt, the floor is yours.
Alrighty. So, I've been planning this and thinking about this for the last 6 months. Because as y'all know, I've got a lot of free time. And one of the things that Grandma used to do with me and my brother was tell scary stories. So, with that being said, I kind of want to bring that back. How, you ask? Well, in October, will be 31 days of stories where you can read off a creepypasta or just a scary story in general. But yeah, all the videos will be on my channel. So everybody's invited to at least read one story. So I have 31 videos lined up, ready to go.
Okay. It's interesting. Interesting. I can't even talk. Go ahead, Bob.
I'll work out the details with these two later. But I'm planning on having a special Halloween stream where all the proceeds go to the American Heart Association in honor of my grandma.
Okay. We'll talk about it. I like the idea.
JP, Heather, Trexter, Johnny, you guys are more than welcome to contribute in any way.
Okay.
Dude, I wish you would have thought of this sooner, because I had books back home in New York of true New York haunted locations with the stories behind them.
Well, I was going to do it earlier, but Halloween's perfect for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what's up, Aaron? Creep. But anyway.
Aaron, he's mine. Back off.
Hey, Aaron, just because I'm not able to fully be here does not mean I don't have plans.
We know it was you, Aaron. We know.
We kind of figured you were Shaq. We kind of figured that you were a couple other people too. But anyway.
And Elias, you don't have to donate. Hell, if you just want to read a story, just send the video to me and I'll upload it. You do not have to donate at all. Hell, I want JP and Heather to read a story.
You want me to read a story?
He doesn't like to read.
A scary story.
I don't mind reading the story. How long does the story have to be?
As long as you want to read.
not Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince or the Deathly Hallows.
No.
I ain't gonna read.
No.
I ain't gonna read a fucking book.
No, like
like a Goosebumps short
I'll read
story.
a short.
That'd be
Yeah.
perfect.
I'll read a short story. It's fine. I'll have Heather find me a short story and
Dude, if I
from
still
around
You know-
here.
Dude, if I still had my Goosebumps collection, I'd be all over this.
That's fine.
And, you know, Trekster, if you want to read a book, Johnny, if you want to read, just send the video to me and I'll upload it and I'll put y'all in the description and all that.
Okay. Well,
Thank you, man.
sounds good.
Yeah. Go, yeah, Aaron. Anybody's welcome.
Aaron, your life is a scary story.
Oh.
Aaron, just don't read it as Shaq. That's copyrighted by Ken, I think.
What?
I scoop around saying that was copyrighted by Ken because Ken does the Shaq voice for the donations for his channel.
So what you're saying to me is Ken copyrighted the voice of Shaq.
Yeah. I don't know if he did or not. I just joke around because Aaron said he was Shaq last Tuesday.
Oh. Okay. Fucking tired. So
Bobbit,
go ahead, Johnny.
Bobbit, take care of my light work for me.
You got it. Aaron, you want to know what happens when you be annoying, especially when the Sinister One is sick and can't do this gimmick? You want to know what happens? You just gotta put it out.
So tonight we get
A replacement match.
Shinsuke's hurt. Legit hurt. I don't know how bad, they have not said. I'm pretty sure they'll report on it tomorrow. So when they do, make sure you get your facts straight. Get this from WWE. Don't get it from Meltzer. Don't get it from Ryan Satin. Get it from WWE. Let them tell you. So it's going to be an open challenge. With that being said, I know that last night they had Rusev take Shinsuke's place. What's so fucking funny?
And now Chuck also timing out.
You guys are so special. Anyway, so Shinsuke is out, like I said, and they had Rusev replace Shinsuke yesterday. Rusev is already in a match tonight. He's also the #1 contender for the WWE World Heavyweight title. I want to talk about the WWE World Heavyweight title. Because how long has AJ Styles been the champion? Heather.
Don't know. Gotta look it up.
So that being said, we will see what they do tonight. I've got a funny sneaking suspicion that it's going to be, and they haven't said who it's going to be, Shelton Benjamin. And Shelton Benjamin could take the title off of Jeff Hardy tonight. We'll see, though. We'll see. I don't know. Heather's looking to see how long.
Also tonight, we'll find out what gimmick Hardy's using now.
So
Because some people saying it's Willow, some people saying it's Brother Nero,
when did
some
AJ
people saying it's the
That's what I
No More Wars gimmick. So
It's all about. Say it again, Bobbit. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was saying how tonight we'll find out what kind of gimmick Hardy's going to be using now.
Combined days total. So
That's
far.
combined days. How long is the break? Just hold on a second, Bobbit.
Okay.
231. Okay. So he's got 200 more days to go. 235 days to go to be exact. Okay. Sorry, Bobbit. I was trying to find out what AJ Styles' reign was at. Because I could see the AJ Styles holding onto the title for that long and breaking CM Punk's record. Either way, they're going to break CM Punk's record. Whether they're going to fucking have Brock Lesnar do it, or it's going to be AJ Styles. Now, what were you saying, Bobbit? I'm sorry, I was paying attention. I know you weren't talking to me, you were talking to them, but what was that again? I'm sorry.
I was saying how tonight we'll find out what gimmick Hardy's using tonight.
Right, well, we'll see. It isn't going to be the full Willow gimmick, guys. I don't see that happening. He's just showing the different faces of Jeff Hardy.
I've heard it was Willow. I've heard it was Brother Nero. I've also heard it was the charismatic Enigma.
Thanks for the donation, Coop. He says, A, Tattoo and JP. I enjoyed Derailed
Have fun night on Derailed. Enjoy the rest of the show, and shout out to everyone supporting the channel.
So thanks for the $5, Coop. It's much appreciated, man. Speaking of that, we're still doing that football thing with Coop. I'm looking forward to doing it. I have not been able to literally talk football with, not that Bobbit doesn't know football, not that Heather doesn't know football, but I have not literally been able to talk football with anybody. It's been all wrestling. But I know more than wrestling. I know football. I used to be a football coach, so I'm looking forward to that. We just have to figure out when we're going to set that up. But the other piece of news is now there's finally a specific date set for WWE SmackDown Live moving to Fox, and it's October 4th. Now, that being said, they did say October of 2019. They didn't give a specific date.
A lot of people were thinking it'd be mid-October.
No, because the deal, like I said, they go by fiscal year. That's what most businesses doing a deal like that. That's how WWE does their business. So that deal ended September 30th. Ends either September 30th or October 1st. The first SmackDown is going to be a Friday SmackDown. So they'll have that, because it's moving to Fridays, which is a good place for it because there is no
other time slot.
No other time slot, and plus there's nothing going on Fridays on Fox. So they'll move that to Fridays, and that's Fox will be on October 4th, and that will be the first SmackDown on Fox, which is good. I think it's good. They really could, logistically, it'd be impossible for them to do it on October 1st, in my opinion. I have no other news really to speak of, just nothing that I want to give out because it's spoilers for the UK tournament, but I don't want to give that out. I want you guys to watch it if you haven't watched it. What is the stream lagging?
No, this was still stuck on 3 waiting. Wait a second.
Okay. So with that in mind,
we've answered that question before, Aaron. No!
What? No! The last fucking time, dude. Disney is not going to own the WWE. I don't know how many times I got to fucking say that to you. Fucking quit asking that question, dude. It's getting fucking annoying. Jesus Christ.
I don't see Samoa Joe in that match, Steve Coat, but it's a good guess.
I don't see that happening because if you paid attention to Joe, he said that there's Hell in a Cell's been released.
Some matches, anyway.
AJ Styles is wrestling Samoa Joe at Hell in a Cell. So
Credit to Bobby for finding those matches.
Yes, and I don't see Rusev winning the title. Then stop asking stupid goddamn questions.
Also, don't forget tonight at 9 o'clock on Investigation Discovery, they're doing a show about the murders that happened in my hometown. So please record it or check it out. I would love for y'all to watch it and see what kind of small little town that I grew up in, will still grow up in.
Steve, they have no more room to call anybody up yet.
Yeah, they ain't gonna call anybody up. They can't. They're so saturated with talent on the main roster right now. They don't
utilize them all.
We don't need any more call-ups. Leave the people down in NXT that are there for right now. If you're gonna get a call-up, bring it up at a fucking SummerSlam.
Or bring up Nikki Cross right now. That's about it.
You don't need to fucking bring 15 fucking people up. It don't make any sense. They have enough talent on the main roster.
If we need anything, we need a demotion. Well, not really demotion, but some people sent back to NXT.
Agreed. If you're not going to use them on the main roster, shove them back down to NXT. They can use it.
Exactly.
Yeah, totally agree.
Yay.
Oh, God.
Oh, I like him. He's a good pitcher.
He's okay.
He's better than Knable.
No, he's not. Trust me, he's not.
Agreed, Ronnie. Ambrose, I don't think is ready to come back yet. He's still
Ambrose is still healing, man. He had a setback.
Mm-hmm.
A major setback.
And the whole problem is because of WWE sitting there putting him out in autograph signings when it was his right fucking arm that got hurt.
So they need to either release some people that they aren't going to do anything with, like a Ty Dillinger. Because I haven't seen Ty Dillinger in how long? I hate to say it.
Well, the last time we saw Ty Dillinger, he was in the match against Nakamura right after he announced the Last Man Standing.
Okay, so that was about a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. We'll see, though. I don't know what WWE... honestly, tonight's show might not be very good. Just with...
Just a little heads up, people. Raw might beat SmackDown this week.
Just, and it's not because AJ's not on the show. It's not because Shinsuke's not on the show. I don't honestly.
In general tonight.
I don't think the only thing that I could see, because the Bludgeon Brothers are going to be on Miz. Nobody cares. Who else? What else is going on?
Xavier Woods is fighting Rusev.
Yeah, no. I mean, it might
Jeff
be.
Jeff Hardy's doing an open challenge for the U.S. title, which Serial Assassin. As good as that match was the last time we saw it, Daniel Bryan lost.
Yeah, you're not going to get Daniel Bryan. I think they're actually going to fast track the feud with fucking The Miz.
That's certainly what it's looking like right now.
Because the Bludgeon Brothers are on, and you've seen what happened last week.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I see happening. But we'll see. I don't know. I hope it's not bad, but I'm not getting my hopes up.
We're not being overly optimistic with tonight's SmackDown, that's for sure.
I mean, they kind of have to fast track the feud just a little bit because they still don't know if Braun's going to be there after September.
That's why I'm saying, because if he hasn't signed by now, his deal's up in September. It's now the end of June.
Yeah.
That's 2 months. And for those of you that don't know, Eli Drake just re-signed with Impact. So he's not coming to the WWE.
Aaron, why would you then keep Matt and Bray together?
Exactly.
Are you full-blown retarded, dude?
I think he is.
And then who would you have as Raw Tag Team titles holders? Just want to know. Curiosity. I may give myself an aneurysm asking that question, but... you finish Thomas after your food?
Do you want me to go check what you said? I'll be right back, guys.
JP.
They're on SmackDown, Aaron. Again,
The only ones I can see. Oh, go ahead.
Again, I almost gave myself a brain aneurysm asking that question to the wrong person. But yeah, the Bullet Club is on SmackDown.
The only people that are going to take them titles out, it is definitely not going to be fucking Bo Dallas and fucking...
Yeah, they're going to be chasing those titles.
And they aren't moving... They want to keep Matt and Jeff apart. Why? I don't know. In fact, I'm done with the whole fucking Woken Matt gimmick. I'm done with it. I am not entertained by it. It's run for some reason to me. It's just not. It's run its course, and they just. It just isn't the same. It's not.
Aaron, are you talking about moving Drew or Dolph to SmackDown, or are you talking about them being champions over on Raw, being tag champions?
They ain't gonna move Drew and Dolph over to fucking SmackDown.
No.
And they're not going to make them champions either because there's going to be a feud between the two of them.
Yes.
And it's going to be over the IC title.
Yes. I see that happening. Although, now they're probably going to be feuding with Roman and Seth.
Yes.
Yes. It's on here, it's on at 8 o'clock, and I'm in the Central Time Zone. So, it'll be while Raw's on, or SmackDown's on, I'm going to watch it afterwards. So.
Can't wear these pants anymore, apparently.
Sooner than later, I think Kenny Omega will be coming to WWE. However, I did hear something that I did get some really interesting watching a YouTube video at lunch today. WWE now knows that they need to pick up the slack.
Oh, yes.
Because they are starting to realize that their product is shit right now. And it's not because of New Japan. They still don't care about New Japan or Ring of Honor. So
it's overseas. They don't fucking care.
Well, Ring of Honor is here, but
New Japan, I'm saying.
Yeah. The only one that can compete with WWE is New Japan because they're the only ones with the money, but yet
Impact is making a big move, though.
they still don't have the money. They're about like Ring of Honor.
Yes, but if they keep their storylines going the way they are, they will have the money.
But the women's division, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Shine Wrestling is folding, it seems like. Or is it Shimmer? No, it's Shine. They're they produced a lot of talent that you're seeing on WWE right now and Impact. They're having their last show the 7th and 8th of July. Trek, you look confused.
Well,
No,
really
it's just
shut
bad
down.
because I heard they're really good company.
They are, but they can't. There's no money. They have no money anymore.
Yeah, they don't
All
have
their talent, since all of their talent has, like Sue Young and fucking Rosemary, Asuka, Kairi Sane, Io Shirai, they're gone. They have nothing now. They have no talent. I mean, they still have a little bit there. Tony Storm's leaving. What's her name? Dakota Kai used to be in the WWE's eating up all the fucking talent so nobody can have any. They're bogging down the fucking independent circuit.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're doing. And there isn't a damn thing anybody can fucking do about it. The only thing they can do is either sign them to a bigger deal or
let them go.
Let them go. And they can't compete with WWE's money, so where do you think You can't sit here and tell me that some of these guys don't want to fucking go where the money is.
Oh yeah, I agree.
So they're gonna go. Who can pay them? Who can pay them? WWE. They don't bounce checks.
Yeah.
So
I can't read what he says. It hurts. Aaron, he's still signed by the WWE. So even though he has the title from New Japan, he's still wrestling with the WWE. Which
No.
is right now he's on a cruise.
the reason that he won the title from Naito. The reason he took the title from Naito is he's gonna have a match on that cruise, I think, and he's gonna relinquish the title on that cruise. There's a reason why he won that title.
How the fuck do you put a wrestling ring on a cruise?
No, they're gonna have matches. Kenny Omega's gonna be in a match there. The Young Bucks are
What
doing a
the
match.
fuck?
Do you know how big cruise ships are, Bobby?
Yeah, but no, imagine a fucking wrestling ring in the middle of it.
I don't understand why that's so funny. They're gonna have they'll do it. Thing's big enough. They'll put it in the entertainment center. They have an entertainment center there, on those cruises. Them things are fucking huge, dude. They aren't small.
That's just still funny to me, though.
I know, but
Why not have a man overboard match? The first man goes overboard loses.
yeah. Well, he does have a pretty popular band, so he does tour a lot.
Oh my god, yes, it says. I would so fucking watch that.
William, it starts the same time as Raw.
It's on in 2
as Raw did
minutes.
last night.
It's on in 2 minutes.
By the way, this awesome video last night with the wrecking ball. That was hilarious.
Oh yeah, that was funny, TSS.
It's very hot, so be careful.
Because they came in like a wrecking ball.
Your video was fucking awesome, TSS. I love you for doing that. Oh.
I already told her.
Oh.
Other than that, they're just waiting for SmackDown to start. I think we're probably going to start off with the Jeff Hardy thing. Trexter, you're not going to spill Pepsi on your chin. It'll be okay. Drink the fucking soda.
Yeah, the TV was that loud.
Thank you very
Holy
much for
fuck.
that, Santiago.
Yes, thank you very much, man. Hmm?
Hmm?
Now, what did he put in there? What did he type?
I don't know. He deleted it, so we can't view it.
Michael Jackson died like fucking 6 years ago, you twit. Jeez,
I think he means the
fucking
anniversary.
Christ, man.
He's saying yesterday was the anniversary for it.
Oh, I didn't read the whole thing. I'm sorry, man. Well,
Great
what
job,
fucking other
Mickey.
shit he's been fucking putting in the fucking chat? I'm like, yes, if you say so. I don't give a shit about Michael Jackson, so.
Asshole. Asshole.
Oh.
I came to play.
It's the jizz.
Welcome to my CTV. Welcome to the most must-see TV.
Well, I mean, he is a jizz.
No.
Oh, okay. That is nowhere near the fucking lyrics, dude.
Yeah, it is. That's what he says. It's one of the lines in the song.
Making their talk show debut. Ladies and gentlemen, get up out of your seat for the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Bludgeon Brothers.
And you're not
Aaron.
gonna say a fucking word.
Aaron. Nobody cares about Michael Jackson. I don't care.
Not entirely. Guy knows how to make a splash and have must-see TV. Not really.
What? I didn't hear him say that. That's why I said. I don't know who said it.
Corey.
Oh, whatever.
Aaron, you want to know what happens when you try to give JP an aneurysm while the Sinister One is currently out? You want to know what happens? You just put him out.
For a second, Bob, I thought you were going to say what happens when you get the lyrics wrong.
He didn't get the lyrics wrong. That's part of the song. Go listen to the fucking song. It's one of the lines in the song.
I thought you didn't care about the Michael Jackson though.
I don't. I had a sister.
You
I
had
killed her
a
because I had to
sister.
listen to that song 1,500 times. Didn't kill her. I'm kidding. I didn't kill anybody.
So that's what's buried in the backyard.
We don't have access to the backyard. That's up there.
No,
That's their yard.
I could, but I was walking up a hill, and I don't walk up hills. Same shit every fucking week. Live. No. Well, why did you erase it, Dan? Just retype it. You don't why do you guys retract statements and then you type in what you're going to say anyway? Cody does the same thing. I don't get it. Are you afraid that we're going to be mad? I'm not going to be mad. Just finish your statement and then type it in again.
Don't get mad. Get glad.
Hefty, hefty, hefty.
Weepy, weepy, weepy. Hefty.
Just stay that way, it's better.
Oh my God, Dr. Tree Condoms, get the premium hefty kind.
Oh, what did you say?
He's rewording the hefty commercial. The hefty garbage bags.
Oh, I thought I was talking about Dan. He's talking. Okay. See, that's where I'm getting confused. Two different conversations going on.
Entirely, yes. Battery fall. Battery fall. Battery fall.
Is the villain of this film. And here is my favorite part of the movie Act 3. I don't know what this is talking about there, but this is probably gauntlet match. Daniel Bryan and
Or what, Chauncey? What could you possibly do?
He's just warning Aaron not to say anything, basically.
So you retracted. You're good, Dan. If you've ever seen me type in the chat, the only time I retract a statement if it's not what I want to say, or I typed in a word that I want to retract. That's the retractions for. You're good. Just telling you how retracting a message works.
Well, yeah, if you retract everything you made a spelling mistake, you'd be retracting every message.
Yeah, exactly.
Chauncey, I'm just fucking with you, dude.
Daniel Bryan tried to steal your spotlight once again. If I were you two, I would march right up. Vince, shut up. Legends, last week you lost me an opportunity at the WWE Championship. I know that you guys are big, bad, and scary, but size isn't nearly as important as heart. And I am not afraid of the two of you, and I'm certainly not afraid of the Miz who's standing behind you. So I'm not out here asking you if you'll fight me. I'm asking which one of you.
Just retype it. You don't have to retract it. It's not that big of a deal. That's all I'm saying.
You just never learn, do you, Daniel? Well, you're gonna tonight. Sounds to me like Harper is accepting a challenge. Will Daniel Bryan learn his lesson, or will this be another classic case of more guts than brains? Daniel Bryan certainly feeling overconfident after his victory in Money in the Bank.
What the fuck? Oh, that's disgusting.
after dinner. It's so flavorful and crispy, it's crispy. Up next, Xavier Woods takes on the man who challenges for the WWE title.
There you go. So apparently it's a pancake milkshake.
I don't think it's a milkshake.
I
I
think
think
it's
it's supposed to be
disgusting.
like a fucking energy drink or a protein shake like type deal.
It was still disgusting, though.
I get you.
Oh. Oh.
They did.
What did I just say?
It's like it's in one chip and one.
Try Sonic's new snow cone slushes like Bahama Mama and Blue Hawaii. Go to him before they're gone.
Kind of interesting that they gave a nod to the time when Daniel Bryan was part of the Wyatt family.
Yep.
Yeah. Why can't
JP,
they realize
that's a
Mojo
stupid question in
JT
the-
so they can have a...
Well-
Oh, why don't they release? Because Mojo, just because you release Mojo Rawley doesn't mean that they're going to call somebody up.
You gotta remember, Mojo wasn't doing shit either.
Get clean, smell great. You got a cool body wash.
I can't wait until Ant-Man comes out so I can shit on it.
What the heck is that, Aaron?
Oh, what's that? It's Uncle Drew, not Uncle Man. Yeah, goofy goober.
I think he's just being weird.
He said he was gonna troll us, so yeah.
Yeah, they really need to change that.
Change what?
They just promoted the live show that I'm going to, and they're still having Sami Zayn in the main event.
That'll change.
And all of that, but they're still advertising Rollins versus Elias for the Intercontinental title.
I know, but you know that they will change it. I'm a goofy goober, rock. We all goofy goobers. What the is wrong with this kid?
That's a song I know.
It's from SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Oh, don't talk about SpongeBob. I hate SpongeBob. I want to throat punch SpongeBob.
I want to see you do it.
Here, keep it going.
That would be the highlight of my night, JP. If you did that, I'd be busting a gut up. I'd be bound down to the floor.
Well, Sarah, at least she'll get a refund for not being able to go.
No, you don't.
Really?
No, you just get a rain day game. You show that ticket, and they let you in.
I mean, at least it's better than nothing.
At least that's how they do it in Milwaukee. What the fuck is my phone?
Really, Ronnie? That's interesting.
Yeah, I did. So I do.
Oh. That's interesting, Ronnie.
Yeah, that's what Bob was talking about. You know, that'll change too. They always do.
Oh my god, that sign is fucking awesome.
What sign?
Look at the front. It's an Xavier Woods Cody sign from Street Fighter.
Oh, nice.
Oh shit. Since Johnny can't do it, I'll help him out.
Bob, don't. At least let me turn down the volume. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hang on. I gotta do it in line with the English.
Damn Rusev Day.
I know.
Yep, and that's why.
Rusev Day!
TSS. What's Meltzer saying his injury is?
Happy Rusev Day, everybody. Does anybody else think that those pancakes that they use are actually those frozen Eggo cons you can get at Walmart?
Yes, probably.
More than likely, because it's the cheapest.
What?
That's ridiculous.
Good. I'd throw pancakes at fucking Aiden English. He's fucking annoying. Everybody has their taste, and Aiden English is not my flavor. I cannot stand listening to the guy. That was terrible. Oh my god.
That's great. That's probably complete horseshit.
The police dog bit Nakamura in the leg? Interesting. Well, it could happen.
Yeah, but why would a police dog want to search Shinsuke, though?
I don't know. He might have accidentally, because they have in airports now, they have dogs, police dogs, that sniff for drugs and paraphernalia and shit, and they're police dogs. So he might have accidentally kicked one and it bit him. I don't know. That could have happened. It's legit. Not that he meant to kick the dog. That he was took a step back or stepped on the dog or whatever. It could happen. It's valid. But with what who he said that, I take that with a grain of fucking salt.
Could you imagine Gator as a police dog?
No, he's too fat.
He's too fat. He'd smell food.
He'd be a good contraband dog. He wouldn't be drug dog.
Ronnie. Shit, man.
Told the police dog no speak English.
So apparently, what Meltzer's saying is the story is that once police brought in a dog to snoop around the area for a security measure, at Monday's live event, the dog bit him in the leg.
Yeah, I mean that's legit. That could happen.
Somebody commented, when the dog was questioned for his actions, it said woof woof.
Look at what TSS put.
Oh, Jesus.
So apparently, that dog likes that Japanese food.
You knew it was coming.
Bob,
Yeah.
Yes.
come on, man.
It would be me if I didn't say it.
Like I said, you knew it was coming. I'm surprised it took that long.
That could be considered a statement of not so good taste. Just saying. You know. Okay. Just as long as you know. Alright. Do you see what is on Xavier's wrestling pants?
No.
Cheerios.
They're pancakes with butter and syrup on them.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they look like Cheerios.
And you're just now noticing this?
I try not to notice this shit. Kofi Kingston, or it might be Xavier, I don't know, is wearing a pancake hat on his trunks as well. It was okay for a while, and now it's getting stale. Shit's not funny anymore. They need to do something different. What?
Aaron, that's Lucky Charms, not Cheerios.
They need to do something different and fast.
Once again, Aaron, that's Bootios, not fucking Cheerios.
No, Jesus Christ, that was Bootios. How you doing, D Moon? Thank you very much.
What's up, D Moon?
Thanks, D Moon. The former champion of Monetize This, D Moon. Thanks for being
The
here.
Russian spy, D Moon.
I'm sorry, what?
The Russian spy, D Moon.
He's not a Russian spy. Come on, Bob it.
Can I just have this one thing?
He's not Russian.
I like to think he is.
Okay, well, keep thinking that. You'll be disappointed when come to find out he's not. Just saying.
DSS.
Gator the Crime Dog, episode 2, Trek Stolen Pizza.
TSS, that was good. Oh shit, Bobbit.
JP's lost hearing. Probably. That is an issue with me right now. I can't hear a freaking thing.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Bobbit.
What are you doing? Who burgled my burger?
Stephen German's in the chat.
Oh my god.
I think I killed Trek.
Hold on.
Oh.
How did that prove that he was scared?
Let this be a preview what happens in Extreme Rules. Cause AJ, I'm coming. I'm breaking the door down to your house. I'm taking the title. And it's gonna be a great
TSS.
You beginning to doubt AJ Styles is a little bit better than Saxton? Well, I'll tell you what, there's no question that Rusev is more than ready.
Oh god, Bobbit.
So confused.
Oh no.
He's on live shows. That's all I know they're doing with him.
He's still going through the probation from his
He
rehab.
could be.
Increasing my threshold for pain and clarifying my vision. I'm ready to take flight and fight. Seems like the
It's official. He's the Enigma.
What's that?
That's the charismatic Enigma gimmick. Oh my God!
Hold on.
Just missing
Bob it.
Bowflex. What?
They just said what happened to Shinsuke, and you were being loud. Hold on. They just said he's not medically cute. Okay. So that they said that he got what he did.
So they didn't offer any kind of new updates or anything.
No, they didn't say.
Oh,
Yeah, that was back last week. I'm not a fan of this. This isn't one of my favorite gimmicks of him. Actually, I didn't like the Willow gimmick. I liked just Jeff Hardy in general. Just be Jeff Hardy.
Well, also,
Well, I don't-
while this character was in its main high throws, he was also in his biggest high.
Yeah, he was a stoner when he was doing this too.
what I don't get is, okay, they brought back the Enigma gimmick. Why not bring back his second theme song, which worked with the gimmick?
Because they're probably
It could
still
be
trying to
copyright.
figure out where they put the tapes for that song.
Either that or they're coming up with a new theme. I don't know. That's not Brother Nero. Aaron, that is not Brother Nero.
No, it is not.
I don't want The Rock to return. Why do people want The Rock to return? Do you have the WWE Network, Aaron? Go watch some of the shit fucking he did 10 years ago. Then we'll talk. Jesus.
Oh, I do have some news.
What?
You're not gonna be happy about it.
Probably not.
Did you hear who's supposed to come back at SummerSlam?
The Undertaker? Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard it. Do I care? No, don't give a shit. I'm not going to watch the match. I already told you. Everybody knows I'm not going to watch any of The Undertaker's matches. If I want to watch The Undertaker, I'll watch The Undertaker from past.
He was actually good.
Exactly. Aaron, again, he's not Brother Nero. The thing is, TSS, Hollywood does not want him in the WWE anymore.
Yeah.
They don't want him wrestling.
Makes sense.
And pretty soon it's going to be the same with John Cena.
No.
You have to get used to that fact, Bob. If he wants to be in movies and making that kind of money, he's going to have to step away from the WWE.
Yep. It's coming sooner or later, man.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, he had 15 years. Well, how long? 17, excuse me.
Yeah.
And that's the match that I think they're doing.
What, a rematch between Cena
I
and
think
Cody?
so.
Oh, God.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out, Aaron. I knew that. I seen the preview for it, which I'm looking forward to seeing the movie. I just hope it doesn't revolve around John Cena because
What's up?
I want it to be revolved around the robots, not John Cena. I don't know, man. I think the Undertaker. I think this is it for him. This is his farewell tour. I fucking had it fucking last year. I don't know why he. Then go see it, Aaron. I'm gonna go see it, but I'm gonna shit on it. But anyway. I think that the Undertaker and Cena are probably retired at the same time. I don't. Oh, we knew we were gonna get this garbage too.
Is this the
They're the
Glow?
ladies of Glow, the series on Netflix.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you shoot me now?
What's up, Cody?
What's up, Cody? That was absolute shit.
Again, can you shoot me now?
I have a legitimate question. Like,
I have a
this is
legitimate
probably
answer.
the most legitimate question I think I've ever asked.
I'm waiting.
I thought
What
Glow,
the hell?
I thought Glow didn't want anything to do with WWE.
Apparently they changed their mind.
That was the gorgeous lady, the Netflix series, Johnny. That was the actresses from it. And I don't know why it was on TV.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's
Like,
they.
I thought,
You already asked that question, and I said I don't know.
like I thought Glow hated WWE.
Again, Bob, I'm sure they did, but they probably came to an agreement with something. I don't know.
Probably found the right amount of money for Glow.
So I did say it was going to be Eric Young, even though I thought it would be Shelton Benjamin.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be Eric Young's getting the open challenge match.
I'm okay with this.
I am too. I don't think he's going to win the title, but
Hey, get some exposure against somebody huge like Jeff Hardy.
well, good for her. Aaron, sorry.
Did Eric Young and Jeff Hardy ever face in TNA?
Don't think
Yes.
they did. Okay.
Yes.
God, that face paint is so trippy looking.
That's the point behind it, Bobby.
Again,
I hate to be on acid and look at that.
no, that Eric Young was not a baseball player. That Eric Young was an African American, Aaron. Yes, you're correct. I would say 2014-ish is more like it, TSS. You drink water, Cody. You drink water, man. You drink water. That was terrible. I don't know. Watch this. Yeah.
What?
Somebody botched.
I'll be right back. I use the restroom.
Okay. Go watch McJuggernuggets.
Bye-bye.
What the fuck is McJuggernuggets? I know I keep asking this fucking question.
It's another YouTube channel. That's all you need to know.
Who cares?
For that, Aaron, I do have to say thank you for continuously promoting somebody else's show in my chat. Just saying.
And I have no desire to see this Uncle Drew movie.
Neither do I.
Absolutely zero desire to see it. Check out the... Yeah, SmackDown is not very good tonight.
No, I think it's safe to say that so far Raw is
I
winning.
mean, we were talking constantly during Raw. I mean, there was always something going on. Nothing's happening on SmackDown.
And then again, we also got Commercial Fest going on tonight too, as usual.
Yeah, and that's never a good thing. It's because they had to change up what they were going to do for the show, so now they don't know what to fucking do, which they have creative writers.
They're on
They
site.
should be able to fucking do this shit on the fly. That's just me, though. And they're trying, but it's just not very good. Not good at all.
Risk of an open
I didn't even like Space Jam TSS. I think we had that last night. I'm not a Michael Jordan fan, man. Never was, really. Never was. You know what? This is what I used to play softball all the time. I used to get really drunk so I didn't have to worry about that if I passed out from it being too hot. I didn't know that was the reason why I passed out. So drink lots of beer. Just kidding. It does cool you down, TSS, but the thing about soda is that it dehydrates you.
Yeah, you're better off going with Gatorade.
You're better off going with straight water is your best bet. Even Gatorade will dehydrate you. The only difference between water and Gatorade is, let me rephrase that. The only thing good about Gatorade is that the electrolytes. That's it. It revitalizes your energy is all it does. It does not hydrate you. It still dehydrates you. Like I said, again, Gatorade dehydrates you. Electrolytes only revitalize you. It doesn't hydrate. It'll hydrate you for a little bit, but then it wears off. It's not like water, where if you drink water, it hydrates you.
The whole problem is the more water you drink, the more you sweat it out.
Right. That's why you continuously drink water. It takes a lot for you to fucking get water poisoning. You disagreeing with me? Okay. I don't think so. Just saying. What are you doing? What is so funny?
Look how jumpy you are.
I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck you're doing. You still ain't done with that?
Yes, they're doing.
Oh, Jesus.
It's more understanding than what's going on right now.
I thought you were going to go watch some McJuggernuggets, dude. And Gatorade is good, but it doesn't hydrate you. We're talking about hydration. Good Lord. Gatorade doesn't have that much sugar, Dan. Not as much as you think. Gatorade has electrolytes.
Which makes it so good for hangovers.
It does, because it revitalizes you. It does not hydrate you.
You realize there is more than one kind of Gatorade out there now, right?
Yes, but it still don't hydrate you. Like water does. See, it just turned into a fucking 3-on-3 match. No, they're not doing a 6-man tag. The match ended.
Hey, Mello.
How you doing, Mello?
What's up, Mello? I know the Brewers are up 2-0. Or at least they were. Yep, they're up 2-0. Is that right behind? It's party time? I wish it was, man. This show sucks tonight. I'm sure there's more to talk about. I mean, honestly, last night there was more to talk about.
Yeah.
And it was more of an upbeat show. It was really weird. Because it really wasn't that great of a show.
But it had a better tempo.
It had a better tempo. All because of I think it's because they had Shinsuke is not there. I think is the reason why it's so boring. Just not a very good show. I'm actually looking forward to the damn Investigation Discovery show, to be honest with you. You missed Rusev, Cody. It is no longer Rusev Day. It is no longer Lana Day. In fact, there's no such fucking thing as Lana Day. Oh, there's no such thing as Rusev Day either. It's all made up. Just saying. Sorry, I'm just an angry person. You're all used to it. Yes, Aaron. I watched Grimm's Toy Show. You asked me that fucking last week. Again. The silly questions, man. You asked me that last week. We had this talk at the beginning. Drive me fucking nuts, man. I watch Grimm's Toy Show when I can. It's the last time I'm gonna answer that for you. I have more important stuff to do than watch fucking Grimm's Toy Show. Martha, you...
Yeah, it was Cody's open challenge for U.S. title. That's why.
Shinsuke Nakamura's hurt. You knew that. Cody or Trexter said something. You were talking to Trexter when you... Were you not? Jesus Christ, son. Pay attention.
Everything is softball.
Well, I mean, it's fine. He had to go play ball, but... I did not know that. Mountain Dew Kickstarters made up 95% Mountain Dew and no joke, 5% Powerade. No, that's what TSS put in the chat. I did not know that.
I did. That's why I like it.
You heard about what from Joe? Oh shit, they did do the 6-man tag. This is dumb.
Yeah, considering there's already
They just did,
disqualification.
there was already a disqualification. Yeah. It's an inconsistency.
Yep, I give up following them, that's all.
You give up following me?
The WWE.
Well, if you go to WWE.com, it tells you. I mean, yes, you can get it from Joe, but I can't. Well, good for you, Aaron. I don't care about Doo-Hop.
Aaron, one more fucking Grimm's Toy Show thing, and I'm timing you out. The man just sat here and told you he didn't care. So why the fuck are you keeping on with it?
I was getting timed out.
I fucking warned you. Eat that yay, motherfucker.
Thank you, Bob.
No problem. It's what I do. So Johnny can't do it, I'll do it for him.
From now on, with the Teddy Long thing, you might as well just assume that there's going to be a 6-man tag team match.
With The Undertaker.
Well, I don't mind a tag match, as long as it's not fucking Roman Reigns at the beginning of a fucking show.
Yeah, but wouldn't you rather have it at the beginning and get it over with and at the end and have to suffer through it?
If it's done, look, if it's done right, then I don't mind a tag team match or a 6-man tag team match. But if it's not done right, I don't want to see it.
No, yeah, I got you.
It's kind of okay because it is Sanity and they are a faction of 3.
And it's kind of picking up from last week where they attacked the Usos, so they're getting their revenge.
So yeah, I mean it's kind of it's a consistency. The first consistent thing they've had tonight.
Mastermind, the leader of Sanity, and drops an elbow right on the cheekbone there of Jey Uso as he scrambles back into the ring. Probably the leader, because he's the only one who passes psychological evaluation to get higher. I'm not entirely sure that Killian Dane even works here. Now Dane whipping Young. Oh! Jey Uso. Oh,
I agree, but this is kind of consistent with what WWE's trying to do, though. TSS. I don't mind this. But I get what everybody's saying. It's just all about whether or not it's good for it's good for the story. And this is Sanity because they're a 6-man, they're a 3-man crew.
Be right back, guys.
So with that being said, I mean yes, I'm sick of the 6-man tag matches, but this one kind of is consistent. I just don't like the way that they're going about this match, particularly because they just had a disqualification. That's the only that's all. I don't mind the match, I just
They already ended the match. Why are they having this now? They could have sat there and said, next week we'll have the 6-man tag.
Exactly, they could have done this next week. What I'm thinking they're doing it this week is they're expecting Shinsuke to be back next week.
It's a possibility.
So because if it's true that he got bit by a dog, he's got to go through rabies testing.
Yep.
It's protocol. How do you get rabies from a dog bite if the dog has rabies?
Transmitted through the saliva, you fucking idiot.
Come on, Dan. How do you get rabies from a bat? You fuck it in the ass. That's how you get rabies from a bat. I'm just kidding. Dogs can carry rabies. It's if a dog or rabies is a brain disease, and I can't remember how or what it does, but it causes the animal to be delirious and out of control and feral, I think.
Apparently.
So that's what rabies is. It can kill you. But people can carry rabies. My brother got bit by somebody and he had to go get rabies shots.
Yeah.
Or, no, he didn't have to. It was a friend of mine.
He does TSS.
I disagree with the win. They should have had Sanity win. Are they burying Sanity now?
Could be starting tag team feud with you.
Yes, I know, but that's you would extend the feud by having them win. You're really not extending the feud, to be honest with you. I thought she was taking on Peyton Royce tonight. See, they're out of whack. Because she was supposed to take on Peyton Royce tonight. Nope. Brewers #1 pick. You're going. Why is SummerSlam always in New York?
Because that's the way they worked it out with Barclays.
Yeah. Okay. There's your answer. It's a contract. They signed a contract with Barclays, I guess.
Which they're leaving New York next year.
Yeah.
Thank God.
I don't know about
Well,
that. Barclays is a pretty good center.
Here's the problem with, and I agree with Heather, here's the reason why it should still be in Brooklyn, or it might as well stay in Brooklyn. What are they going to do about NXT TakeOver Brooklyn?
Exactly.
That's another reason why They have it. Are they not going to do NXT TakeOver Brooklyn anymore?
Well, I mean, if they change venues, who knows?
Where are they going to change the venue to?
They can always do it at MSC.
That's not Brooklyn. That's New York City. I don't know why you're shaking your head. They're two different places, Bobbin.
They are. They're completely different counties.
They've been there. SummerSlam hasn't been around 100 years, Aaron. Yeah, so they're two different places. Like, Madison Square Garden is in New York City. Brooklyn, is it actually... How does that work? Because I always thought it was part of New York City. It's a suburb, is it not?
No.
It's not?
No. It's considered a borough.
What's a borough? I don't understand New York. I don't get it. What's a borough?
It's part of it, but not actually part of it at the same time. It has its own zip code, its own
right.
regulations and all that.
Let me explain myself. I think a suburb. You call them boroughs. We call them suburbs here.
No, because it's only within the city.
Middleton. Let me finish, okay? Middleton, which is outside of Madison, it's called a suburb of Madison. It has its own zip code, its own phone number. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and where I lived in Freeport, that was a suburb of Nassau County. So we have suburbs, and then there are the 5 boroughs of New York. Yes, they're all part of New York City. However, they are their own entities as well.
So it's just, again, it's the same as a suburb, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it's considered a borough.
Okay, I get it. But it's a suburb. It's the same thing. I think it's the same thing. We're arguing in circles here. What I'm saying is they're both the same thing. You just call them something different.
It's only with the city, though. It doesn't translate to all of New York State.
I get you. I'm just going to call it a suburb. I don't know what a borough to me sounds like a suburb. Because Milwaukee has the same thing. They're called a suburb. They don't call it a borough. That's all I'm saying.
All I'm saying is it's only for the city that we have the boroughs.
Okay.
It's difficult to explain. You have to Google it.
I think they should have WrestleMania 36. Where is WrestleMania 35? It's in New York, right? Where's
technically Jersey, but yes.
WrestleMania 36? I think it should take place at Miller Park. How about that? I mean, shit.
Hey, WCW did that quite a few times.
Well, WWE had a pay-per-view at Old Milwaukee County Stadium. I think they had the SummerSlam there. I think, if I remember correctly.
That'd be something fun to bring back. Pay-per-views at baseball fields or arenas, stadiums like that.
Well, anyway, I see 4 arms in front of me, so which one would you like me to break tonight?
I agree with you, TSS. Royal Rumble. Well, Royal Rumble WrestleMania and SummerSlam and Survivor Series should all be in bigger arenas, like
Madison Square Garden.
Madison Square Garden, and Madison Square Garden for the simple fact it's in Madison Square Garden. They're having WrestleMania at what's the name of the stadium?
I don't remember.
MetLife?
Yes.
At MetLife Stadium. So they aren't having it at the Madison Square Garden. The reason being is because it had seats 70,000 people, I think. Maybe even more, I'm not sure. But to me, SummerSlam should be outside because they have it. It's exactly. They don't. For WrestleMania, should be inside. They could do it inside. Miller Park would be perfect.
Yeah.
It's 50,000. You can seat up to 55,000 people. It has a roof on it. You could, I know why they don't. It's because of baseball season, but.
Because she deserves it.
I think May 36th should be in the new Falcon Stadium.
What?
The new Falcon Stadium, you said?
I think
Yeah.
it might be. I think that's where it is.
That or the new Viking Stadium would be perfect too.
Yeah, they could, but they just had an event there. Look, you want to see where WrestleMania? I think don't they tell you where WrestleMania is?
Yeah, they mention it every year. Like after that year's WrestleMania goes off the air, or even during that year's WrestleMania.
Okay. So we'll see. I think, to be honest with you, I think it should be like what Bob had just said, one of them two places.
We haven't had a Mania in Georgia since what, 27?
I don't know. Thank God I got a fucking piss. There you go, Royal Rumble, Chase Field, 2019. That's a big stadium. Same size as Miller Park.
Hello, Cardinal. You know what? Just for Cardinal, there should be a WrestleMania in Canada.
I don't.
Your boyfriend hit a woman.
No, it's not good.
Not that one, the other one.
Ron?
No, the other one. Yes. Yeah. Well, he poops. He's like me.
But don't you agree with that, JP?
What?
There should be a WrestleMania in Canada.
Should there be?
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind it. Where are they going to have it,
Yes.
though? Where are they going to have it? What stadium is big enough to have it? Oh, they can have it in the Rogers Center again.
that or the one?
Yeah.
What one does Cardinal work out again?
The Rogers Center.
Was that anything?
Or I can't remember, wherever Toronto plays. That's the only place they could have it.
There you go.
Thank fucking God.
Well, can you imagine seeing Cardinal's majestic mustache during the Mania pay-per-view?
Right? Now I gotta see the end of this fucking match. Shit. There you go. Thank you, Cardinal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I didn't even see he was in the chat. What's going on, man? The Sky Dome. I thought they changed the name of that, though. Didn't they call it the Rogers or the Rogers? I thought they changed the name of it. I could be wrong.
JP being wrong? Holy hell.
Trexter.
Yeah.
You're eating on camera again. But he does it so eloquently. When he takes that Dorito, this is what he does. And shoves it all in his mouth so nobody can hear him crunching. Just gonna throw that out there to you.
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to duck out.
Okay. Take it easy. Thanks for being here for what you could. I know you couldn't contribute as much, but I appreciate it, man. Get better, all right? We miss you.
No, I appreciate it, man. I'll see you guys soon.
All right. We'll talk to you later, man. Bring back the Expos. Aaron. There's an even amount of teams. We don't need to keep adding teams.
And Cardinal agrees. Well, Cardinal said that is Rogers Center, but it's forever the Sky Dome.
I figured. So I was right. But I do remember it when they first built it. They called it the Sky Dome. That I do know for a fact. They do have the Montreal Expos. It's the Washington Nationals, Aaron. They just moved to a different location. That's the only difference. The reason that they moved away from Montreal is they weren't getting the fan base, the fan support. So they moved away to Washington because Washington, they get fan support. That would be a good place to have WrestleMania. The hard part is, no, I suppose they could do it. They aren't going to do Wrestle Kingdom at your hometown, Aaron. Wrestle Kingdom happens at the Tokyo Dome every year. You gotta remember, it's New Japan Pro Wrestling, not New America Pro Wrestling. They'll never do a fucking Wrestle Kingdom over here.
And also, if it did, it wouldn't do as well.
And that's another, and it won't. And that's another reason why I don't think New Japan is going to succeed here, because they won't do their pay-per-views here. They'll all be in Japan because that's tradition. Everything they do, everything that company does is tradition. It's been around since 1972. What, Bobbit?
You remember the Bullet Club's Fine Marathon that Access is doing on the 6th?
Sonya Deville just tapped out. What?
You know that Bullet Club is Fine marathon that they're doing on Access?
I did hear about that. Yes.
I did not.
I did, Bob, but I know what you mean.
Oh, I'm
And
not
that
trying
Well-
to be a dick. I'm not trying to be a dick. I just I didn't.
No, it's okay. I told you about it a while ago. It's okay.
Trek. I'm 45 fucking years old. I can't remember what I did 15 minutes ago at times. I should
No,
be going. I just remembered I have to go to the bathroom.
No, I know that's what I was saying. I told you a while ago, so I wouldn't expect you to remember.
Okay. Well, it's not like I was on purposely forgetting.
No. No, I know.
Well, then,
I'm the
Aaron,
same way.
My God. Go poop, dude. Go poop. Please. Please poop.
You better do it in your pants this way you don't have to get up.
Because you told me that you had to do your homework. You come back 5 minutes later and start telling me a fucking story. It's like, what, did you have one fucking math problem or something, or what? Oh, I want to hear this. Ty Dillinger.
Nice.
That's more of a 10.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, Todd. Without the man, I'm the 10, right? Wait, I'm the 5? A 1. Now you got it.
That's pretty good. It should have been the middle finger, though.
That will never be allowed again.
I
Unfortunately.
know that.
Eli, the only reason why I brought up the marathon is
You wanna-
they're going to show the first paper or the first thing of the G1 tournament live on Access.
Yeah. Oh God, it can be moved. Ow. Oh, good Lord, that sucked. Hi, folks.
Okay.
And to be honest with you, Cardinal, having a smaller WrestleMania would not be a bad idea. Just saying, since
Well,
they're not
that-
selling out the seats as it is, not only for their weekly shows, but other pay-per-views, having a smaller venue might actually do better for them. Exactly, Cardinal. Oh, my back is so bad. It's so bad right now. Oh. Good thing my hand was there.
Oh,
I'm back, guys. Sorry, I needed to pee. Now, where in Vancouver was that? I'm sorry, I had to go pee. Every wrestling sign I said, it would be funny if there's going to be a WrestleMania in Iowa. It would be in a cornfield. Yeah, nobody cares about Iowa. Dan. Cardinals that way. They do have that stadium for the BC place. Serial, can I ask you a question? Why do you like... I don't get why people like Ellsworth. He's a waste of fucking space, dude. I never liked... I didn't like Ellsworth when he first was there, and I don't care about him now. I'm not sitting here saying you can't. I just want to know what the nostalgia... I shouldn't even say nostalgia. The only reason, and this sucks, that WWE did this, they needed a feel-good story for 2017.
Which is why they had him make it to WrestleMania.
That's why he was there. That was the only reason.
I did tweet out directly to James Ellsworth the gif of The Miz doing a skull-crushing finale on him, with the caption, which I captioned with, "Yeah, I'm still waiting for the day that Asuka does this to you."
Wait,
I haven't gotten
Ronnie's a
anything from him,
girl?
so.
That's the problem. They're putting Ellsworth with Carmella, which is...
Cardinal, you and I are in the same boat. Oh my god. I am so sorry, Ronnie. Okay.
Now I get it.
It makes so
And
much
it does.
sense.
And I'm not picking on... I thought you were... I seriously thought you were a guy too. I am sorry. Much you-
appreciated
you
for
know-
everything.
I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. Ronnie Lee is really a cool person. She, I can't remember how she subscribed to my channel or is it to your channel? I think it was to my channel, and she was saying, "Hey, love what you're doing, all this stuff," and then she's like, I didn't know her from Adam, and she tweeted to me or DM'd me, I can't remember what she did, and she said congratulations, which I didn't know her from Adam, which never happens to me. And she's been, now that I know
She?
it's much appreciated. Now I get why you had that little poodle, or what's that? What is that little dog?
It looks like a little Shih Tzu.
There's nothing wrong. I mean, it could be Ronnie Lee. Could be a girl's name. I've
Well,
seen
she,
it.
she says right here, her name is Veronica. Ronnie's a nickname.
Well, there you go.
It can make so much more sense now.
And I have like I might have more Bichon.
Oh, Bichon Frise, okay. A former coworker of mine had one and brought him into work with her a couple of times.
I love
Cute.
dogs. I love dogs. I used to have a Shih Tzu. His name was Miller.
I will laugh my ass off when my tweet is fucking mentioned here.
There are two types of men.
Okay.
Men who like to wear sandals, and who have graduated high school, and like to talk about their feelings. And then there's real men like me.
You're not a real man.
That's what we believe in.
And what's that? Big
Next
twit.
week, Asuka ruling Carmella's championship celebration and attack me for absolutely no reason.
Well, there's probably a good reason. You're an asshole. Oh, please tell me he's putting his title on the line against Asuka. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Why does he get naked?
Oh. Oh shit! Oh, my allergies. Oh, good lord.
But no, seriously, Ronnie Lee, you're cool in my book. Just throwing that out there.
I didn't know James had a tattoo.
Yeah,
What does it say, Dickless?
it's on his arm.
Oh shit.
He's see right there, got a tattoo.
Oh, for fuck's sake. This is how I know I worked at Harley Davidson too long. That's a Billy G skull he got tattooed on himself. Like a dumbass. It's gonna be Carmella coming out in the Asuka gear. Okay.
Paige. Interesting. Normal.
Paycheck.
No, he could still die, Serial.
You know how I know that? It's because James just went around backstage asking everyone, where's Asuka? Is she here? And as soon as she found out she was in Japan with her family, that's when you come running out here conveniently and touch her with a microphone. But since you're out here, let's get down to some business, shall we? Your rival at Money in the Bank definitely warrants Asuka with some love.
Paige does look like she is in a good place right now. She seems happy.
She's at a healthy weight for once.
What did he say?
Extreme Rules, Asuka versus James Ellsworth.
A championship rematch with Carmella. Really? So is that it? That all you got for me? Wait. That's not the only reason you're out here. I see the way you're looking at me. You're out here to ask me on a date, aren't you?
This guy is so fucking delusional. It's hilarious.
Watch.
Yes, you got me. Yes, that's exactly why I'm here. How does next Tuesday sound?
Watch. She's gonna put him in a match.
Are you serious? Yes.
Yeah, alright. Next Tuesday sounds great. See you then. Oh, James.
Yes, please.
Sorry. No, you're not gonna go on a date with me. No. And it's not so much a date, but a match. Yeah. And it's gonna be one-on-one against Asuka.
Well, you know she's not going to win that one because Carmella's going to interfere.
Is it tonight?
No, next week.
I was
Sasha's
gonna
in
say it
Japan.
was,
Asuka's in Japan.
and Carmella's not there either.
No.
Stocked up on can and can. He's gonna need more of it. How's that? You ready for Asuka? We're about to find out. We'll find out next week.
I hope Asuka's family is doing okay.
Yeah, she's just down there visiting family.
Yeah.
Okay, because I know the night of Money in the Bank they had a really bad earthquake in Japan.
Well, that might be why, too.
Yeah.
Well, actually, the earthquake was in Asuka's hometown.
Right.
Why are the Good Brothers?
Because they've been feuding with Bludgeon Brothers for the titles.
I thought that was over. Crap.
So wait, we're finally gonna get an intergender match?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fucking finally!
Yeah, and it's your waifu against James Ellsworth.
Maybe this will open up the door for more intergender matches.
I still think it'd be fucking hilarious if they actually recognized his title and put that on the
They
line.
won't, though.
I know they won't. I'm just saying it would be hilarious if they ever did.
Look at this shit.
Ooh. Well, to give some royals. Love you, Drew.
Like, I'd love to see Sasha versus Seth Rollins. That'd be cool.
I don't think that would work out too well.
What's that?
Sasha versus Seth.
No.
Yes, they're both good workers. However, I think Seth is still a little too strong for Sasha.
The reason why they're putting Ellsworth in these matches is he's only like 170 pounds. It's believable that Asuka can whoop his ass. That's why they're doing it. In fact, he might even be lighter than that. How much does James Ellsworth weigh?
I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, back hurts.
Your
Back.
your
I know. I don't care. Okay.
Yes. China was another one of those. I mean,
He's 176 pounds.
yeah, so he's 176 pounds. Asuka's like 140. But Asuka knows how to fight.
He was trained by Axel Rotten. Holy shit.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
I did. It's exactly like. But China, again, Ronnie,
Yeah.
she was one of those that could.
She was a bodybuilder, so.
The match between. The thing about China is she could take a bump. The women today
About the only ones that can.
do struggle taking bumps, and that's why they don't do men on women anymore, because they can't take bumps like China could.
But the only one I could see being able to is Charlotte.
Maybe, but I don't see it.
I only say that because she was also trained by her father, so.
Well, if you're gonna go there, then Natalia too. She was trained in the dungeon, but they aren't gonna put Natalia in a match with a guy. Well, that's good, Card. Glad you're feeling better. I'm still feeling fatigued.
Cardinal, did you do my headache advice?
Probably.
Not every, just because somebody's headache's gone doesn't mean anything. But if you did, oh well.
Now, if you did, it proves that my point was right.
That's not true. Didn't work for
What do you
me.
mean it's not true?
It didn't work for me. It don't work for me.
Well, you're a whole nother bag of problems.
You piss up a rope, you son of a bitch. Yeah, but again, Ronnie, with the Lucha Underground, a lot of them guys aren't that much bigger than the women. So
Basically, most of the guys over in Lucha would be considered cruiserweights for the WWE.
But I mean, there are some bigger women. I did when Sexy Star, before her incident, she wrestled Mil Muertes and beat him for the Lucha Underground title at the Azteca that they always do at the beginning of the season.
I knew it, Cardinal. I knew it.
But I'll throw this out there. Candice LeRae.
Yeah.
She wrestled against guys all the time. Like she wrestled against her husband, Johnny Gargano. She wrestled against Tommaso Ciampa, who's 210 pounds. She's only 125, 130 pounds. Ciampa almost outweighs Candice by 100 pounds. So they could do it. I think WWE just afraid to do it because they're trying to be family friendly.
I don't know if anybody else noticed, but long-haired guys in the crowd.
Yes.
Oh god damn it.
Whisper. Allow me to reiterate.
Well, yeah.
In plain English, for you, Saxton.
It was decided at the beginning of the show, dude.
Daniel Bryan kicked off the night Either Harper.
Long-haired guy's there again.
Yep.
Exactly what he's getting, and it's gonna be a big
Apparently he's been there all along. He just got different seats.
Is green shirt guy there?
I've not seen him.
pounds. Toss Daniel Bryan outside the ring here, and Bryan, it's gonna be the battle of Hart versus size.
No wonder Ross is still there. He's wearing the same shirt as last night.
And now Daniel Bryan.
Dolph Ziggler shirt?
No, that old WWE logo shirt.
Ah.
He made that choice. He made the conscious decision, yes, to come out here and fight. Now Daniel Bryan picking up the pace, trying to go through the ropes. How about the slide there through the ropes? And
To your point, Saxton, Jamie Lee Curtis has been trying to stop Michael Myers for like 3 decades and still hasn't figured it out. Doesn't mean it's a good idea.
I didn't say it was a good
She
idea.
could.
Listen, we know Daniel Bryan.
She has built for it.
I'm not a fan of Bianca Belair. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the character. I shouldn't say I don't like her specifically. I don't like her character. Like, I don't not like Roman Reigns. I just don't like the way he's been booked has been terrible. It's the only problem I have with Roman Reigns.
He's fearless. Daniel Bryan's always up for any fight. The fact I'm saying is, it's an unwinnable fight.
Oh, that's right. Leo Rush is on tonight.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to watch that. Don't even forget, I want to see that match.
Okay. So we'll watch that and then we'll watch Bobbitt's thing.
No, I was gonna watch Bobby's thing because I want to go to bed after that. I can watch it tomorrow.
Okay.
Maybe no, it's fine. I just want to see Leo Rush wrestle. She did. She went up against Triple H. You are correct, Cardinal. Ronda Rousey is another one that could go up against the men.
But then
you're-
again, with her, it's her MMA career that helps with that.
I think that the women, some of these women could, like Sasha Banks couldn't. She's too small. Bailey, maybe. She's big enough. Not saying she's overweight. I'm just saying she's big enough.
Nia Jax, Charlotte.
Nia Jax could. Charlotte could. Now that I think about it.
Becky.
Becky Lynch, yeah.
I don't know if Becky Lynch could. She might be able to. I mean, she did it with Ellsworth. Like Cardinal's saying, like, Nia Jax could go up against Daniel Bryan if she wanted to.
She could actually go
Oh.
up against Seth Rollins. I could see that working.
Because she outweighs Seth Rollins.
Not to change subject, but did y'all hear the uncensored commentary of Bailey last night?
Yes, I'm the one that pointed it out. I said she swore. Because I bleeped it out.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they've been around for 5-6 years.
But anyway, go ahead. What were you going to say anyway?
Well, I was going to say, she actually said, "You ain't shit, Sasha."
That's what I figured. Well, she didn't say. Well, I thought she said bitch, but. Okay. Yeah, if it is a jobber, it's gonna be a quick match. But I don't watch 205 Live. I don't know if they have jobbers.
They do.
Do they?
I think every division of WWE has jobbers.
Okay. That's fine.
You want to sit back on the chair? Because you seem awfully fidgety.
No, you're fine. It's just.
What's Beardsy?
How you doing, Beersy?
What's up, Beersy?
Hey, Bearsy.
I did not. Sorry. I did not. I was going to watch it probably this weekend, maybe.
Yeah, I want to watch it all together. I want to watch both days of the competition.
I won't say anything about it, but it's really good.
That's what I've heard.
Well, we got spoilers from fucking Monday Night Raw anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
To me, anyway. Sure, you're okay.
Yeah. Well, I know.
Great Wolf Lodge.
What's that?
Oh, I was just saying Great Wolf Lodge. Dude, I would like for an eagle to give me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Okay.
It could be, Ronnie. I have no idea who the Gibson brothers are, but okay. Virgil got nothing. Peralta's only given up one hit.
Mm-hmm.
Beersy, having a beer.
Really, could not guess that at all, dude.
Harper's had an answer for everything Daniel Bryan has thrown at him tonight. Taking another look at this, Bryan trying to step up the speed.
That's why I'm fidgeting, because I keep...
Boom. Nearly left with a victory. Measured forearm to the lower back of Bryan. Look at this. Just malicious. Oh my goodness. Oh, with the senton from the apron. Punch to the leg here with Bryan able to kick out. Right, agility from Harper. Now again, Harper assumes control here of Daniel Bryan. Now Harper said early on tonight, Daniel Bryan told Harper he wasn't afraid of him, and Harper said, so learn. Tonight you will. Great technique right here. Harper using Daniel Bryan's own arm to wear that Bryan down. It's a triangle effect, cutting off the oxygen and blood to the brain. And Bryan able to reach a vertical face. Jawbreaker. Oh my goodness. God. Almost instinctively, Harper just fired back with another brutal forearm and right back to squeezing at Bryan. All his weight to smother Daniel Bryan. Nose gutsy, but I think Daniel Bryan is realizing that he's being
It's a
completely overwhelmed.
boring match.
The SmackDown Tag Team Champ has been the mantra ever since Daniel Bryan returned to the ring. No matter what the circumstance, I'm going to continue to fight.
I love Daniel Bryan, but for some reason his matches have been really boring lately.
Because they've been safe with him.
Daniel Bryan said, if you fight for your dreams will fight for you. I wonder if that's the case when he's in there.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past him to have Rowan go up against Daniel Bryan next week. He's gonna go to the well one too many fucking times.
Michinoku driver, it's over. Cover. And Daniel Bryan pops out at two. How resilient is Harper? Every single time Bryan tries to fight back in this, Harper slams the door. How resilient is Daniel Bryan to absorb every ounce of punishment from Harper, but to continue coming back? You get beat on a heavy bag for hours and hours.
It does. I love Daniel Bryan, but oh my god. They're being too safe with the guy.
Yeah, they are. They took away some of the entertainment value of them.
There's still there's a big difference between being safe and being too safe. It's really simple. Just don't let him hit him in the head. Or have I mean, you can punch him because they're pulling punches when they do that. Or, you know, slap him, whatever. However they do it. But being too safe with the guy doesn't do you any good. Because that right there is a drop kick. I mean, do you think that still jars his brain? Because that's what a concussion is. It's a bruising of the brain. So let the guy go. Let him do his thing. How much more time do you fucking need to see if he's good? I mean, you put him in some of the bumps he took against fucking
Jeff Hardy.
Well, that and freaking Cass, Big Cass. Big Cass gave him a hell of a big boot to the head. He's fine on that. He didn't. It's the plural for mouse is mice. Just saying, it's not mouses. Mice.
I agree with you, Cardinal. I mean, that's why I'm sitting here playing on a coloring app. Let's see if it'll sit there. There you go.
Mousies. Crowd is not into this match at all.
There's a few out there chanting for it, but it's like it hurt.
Stop doing it.
Wish I could.
This is it. Trying to set up Bryan. Here's a cover and a kick out. Now Harper wants the discus clothesline. Misfire. Going after the left arm. Trying to bring Harper down to the canvas. Bryan's halfway there. Daniel Bryan looking for the yes slot. Harper fighting with everything he has. He's locked in. Best lock applied. Harper.
They're beating the shit out of him.
Mm-hmm.
We'll never know because Rowan is absolutely destroying Daniel Bryan. Things are about to go very, very far south for Daniel Bryan. It's like deja vu from last week all over again. Daniel Bryan is helpless.
I forgot you were in here, Gator.
You ain't doing what I want.
Tag team champions looking to dismantle Daniel Bryan. We're witnessing a bludgeoning. Look out!
You guys know how Ronda Rousey got suspended?
Yeah.
Did you hear WWE's excuse for why she's working house shows?
Contractual obligations.
Yeah,
Say it again.
she's fulfilling her contractual obligations. That's why she can work house shows, but she's still suspended on TV.
Can I tell you guys something? House shows aren't considered canon. And Kane's back, by the way. Kane is back.
What's he doing helping Daniel?
What do you think? Team Hell No.
Sounds good to me.
I told you guys it was going to happen, too.
Yep. Apparently it's
I didn't know
over.
if he would or not because he's running for mayor, so.
I know.
Yeah, that makes sense about the house shows, but it's just.
But it
makes you
doesn't
go,
help the fact that
yeah.
WWE puts those tweets out themselves.
Yeah. I agree.
So this is how you're gonna bury the fucking Bludgeon Brothers.
Your tag team title holders, by the way.
More proof that they've tired of the tag team division once again.
The WWE.
Oh, yeah.
And it's mice, not mices.
Cody, are you sure you finished with high school?
I called it. I told everybody I think Kane's coming back. Did I not say that last week?
You did.
So you bring him back as Demon Kane, and he wants a fucking hug.
Team Hell No,
Yep.
Heather. Team Hell No.
Demon Kane does not hug.
Team Hell No. They're rehashing the fucking run to the fucking title at WrestleMania 30. That's all they're fucking doing, guys. They're rehashing. Well, you're wrong. It's mice. Mices.
It's not a word
It's
in
not
the
a
English
word.
dictionary. Don't believe us? Google it.
Thank you, TSS. I wasn't sure. I can't remember.
So sick of the nostalgia acts.
That's all they can offer now.
Are they rats?
Um,
It's fine, Cody. You're good.
when did Team Hell No ever wrestle anywhere else but the WWE?
They haven't.
Then why is fucking Corey Graves
Because
in
Corey
there?
Graves is a twit. I don't know. I'd give this show maybe a 3.5. This was up. Although let me say this real quick. The only reason that it was so bad is because of everything that they had to do. They had to flip shit on this show because Shinsuke wasn't there. I have a legit feeling they were going to put the title on Shinsuke tonight.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Have a good night, Ronnie Lee. Thanks for being here. And again, thank you for your support. And to all of you, thank you for your support. It's much appreciated. Both Heather and I greatly appreciate it, especially Heather. If you have not subbed to my channel, please go over and sub. I am 3 people away from 200. I looked today. Yeah, I wouldn't give this show any higher than a 4. It wasn't bad, but the only reason it wasn't bad is because of the last match. I don't want to see the nostalgia act. I'm over that garbage, but whatever. It's WWE, you come to expect it, and I just deal with it. Whatever. I'm pretty sure she's going to get with a lower score, but
3.5 or 4 works for me.
it just there was nothing redeeming about the show.
Not tonight.
They try. I will give WWE this. They did try. They did try. But it's just we don't need Kane. They're just rehashing. Daniel Bryan's not giving us anything of great quality. They're afraid to let him go. That's the issue. They're afraid he's going to get hurt. Then why did you even bring him back? If you're afraid he's going to get hurt and you're not going to let him. And I warned people about this. It's all about Roman Reigns. It's all about Roman Reigns. So, with that being said, we're going to end the stream here because Bobbit fell asleep. So you guys have a great night. Like I said, don't forget Thursday. Don't forget to check out Ken tomorrow. Don't forget to check out Wrestling Memories on Derailed Gatekeeper Drew's channel
On Thursday.
and then she'll be doing her show on this channel Thursday night, Warcraft and Rage. Friday, Bobbit and I will be doing wrestling, This Week in Wrestling, on his channel. Saturday, Bobbit and Heather will be doing Behind the Reels on Bobbit's channel. And don't forget to check out Corrupted. Don't forget to check out Monetize This.
Insomniac.
Get over, watch OKFabe, watch Joe. I already said Insomniacs. Don't forget to watch Ken on Saturday night with Insomniacs. Everybody go watch the review shows with Joe and Connor. And we will talk to you tomorrow in the Twitter chat. Have a great night.
Night, folks.